Okay. So myself, Jayant Kumar, and I'm having 11 years of experience in ETL testing. Okay, so I work for multiple companies like IBM. Just a guy like who is not talking, go on mute, please. It's a request. Okay, so yeah, so 11 years of experience, and I worked for multiple companies like IBM, Deloitte, UST Global, Dell Technologies, and Gynum Technologies. So many companies I worked, and approximately 8 to 9 projects I worked on ETL testing. Okay, so overall, based on this experience only, I've drafted all this document. Okay, all this document, and I'm going to help you on this getting job in ETL testing. I've attended more than 100 interviews. Okay, and most of like the I was able to clear most of the interviews. Okay, so when I attended many interviews, I was able to clear most of the interviews because you have to get the knowledge and SQL parts would be very perfect. Then only you will be able to crack the interview. So this is what I have. This That's all about me. Okay, and coming back to what is ETL testing. Okay, what is ETL testing? Like many of the people, you will be knowing manual testing, automation testing, but you may heard first time ETL testing, Informatica testing, data warehouse testing. So it's a basically like we are going to ETL stand for extract, transform, and load. What it means by extract, we are going to extract data from the source. We are going to transform according to the business or client need, and we load to the target. Okay, so from where we are going to extract the data. So from where we are going to extract the data. So generally you take any example, okay, how the data will be generated. Okay, consider that we have taken a banking company, okay, like HDFC Bank, you take it. Okay, so HDFC Bank, what it will do, it will have like a store like ATM. Okay, they'll have bank, they'll have loan department, they will have online users. Okay, online banking also. So the overall, like every day you can say that they'll be generating 1 million of record, 1 million of data. Like if you'll go to bank, if you'll deposit, if you'll withdraw, if you'll be paying your EMI for the loans and all, if you'll be going to the ATM and withdrawing. So all this transaction, what it will be like, it will be stored in a source. Okay, it will be stored in a source, and it will be extracted through Informatica tool from this source, and it will be the rules will be applied. Some rules will be applied on that those data, and it will be loaded. Final data will be loaded to the your target system. So where we so to validate data whether it's getting extracted from the source and it is going to be transformed in between a many layer, and then it will be loaded to your final database. So we will be validating those data. Okay, whatever the data, consider 100 recorded there in a source, and it is going to be transformed according to the customer need, and it will be loaded to the one target table. So we have to validate those 100 record, whether like from one place to another per layer when it's getting transformed, whether like all transformation logic is applied or not. So like this only ETL testers work will be there. We are going to validate many data. Not only banking, we'll have many customers, many clients will be like banking domain, your retail domain, your insurance domain, your online shopping portals, Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra, or your Big Bazaar, Reliance Fresh, or whatever. You take whatever example, like if they have 100 stores, they have to go for the data warehouse concept. Okay, data warehouse concept, then they will need ETL testers. So the ETL testers demand is very huge, and it's easy to learn, easy to crack the interview, and easy to survive in a company. Okay, easy to survive in a company. If you learn this ETL testing, it's an easy gateway to IT company. So that's why most of the people, they prefer ETL testing. Let's learn and that get entered to the IT. 1 year will work, and then will something nice we can learn. Okay, so you can learn after joining company. Once you'll settle down in a company, 1 year, 2 years, then you'll join, you'll learn something like whatever the latest technology that time will be there. You can learn, and then you can go further. So it's like easy to enter in any of the company. So that's what ETL testing, people prefer this to learn and then get into the IT. Many people go for the proxy. Okay, many people go for the backdoor proxy and other things, but after 1 month they will terminate you. What is the use of going that? Okay. So if, after 1 month, if they will terminate you, then again you will come back and sir, you'll sir, please teach me. I just joined and then they have terminated. I got many calls. Okay, I got many calls like that, and they will terminate you because you will not able to deliver. So better learn. Okay, better learn this ETL testing. Give 1 month of your hard work, crack the interview so that you will be able to survive in the industry. After that, if you are not able to crack it or something, then we'll see it's something, but you will be able to deliver the work also. That's the meaning of why we are going for the online classes or like any learning process of ETL testing. So why ETL testing only? Okay, why ETL testing only? Just now I have explained you. It's an easy gateway to enter into IT. Okay, it's easy to enter into IT using ETL testing. If you learn it, so you know, like SQL is very easy. SQL is very easy. We need in ETL testing only selected statement queries. Okay, so it's not so difficult. We are not going for the development. We are going for the testing only. So testing does not need much coding, only the basic level of coding is needed. That if you are fine, your selections will be there. Basic manual concept will be needed. We are not going to validate web browser or something. A basic manual testing concept will be required to write the test case, or like how what is the defect life cycle, all these things. Okay, if you will be while validating, if you will get any bug, you have to raise the bug. So that only we need a manual testing step. Other than that, we don't need much manual also. Okay, nowadays now many of the few companies, they are going ETL testing with cloud. Okay, ETL testing with cloud. So they will store, previously they were storing data into the target database one. Okay, database one. Now what they are doing, they are moving from that database, target database, to the cloud also. Now the target will be our cloud. Cloud means AWS, Azure, or your GCP, Google Cloud, all these things where the data will be loaded. So the feature of this is very nice for the ETL testing. Okay, because now cloud also integrated. All people will come with this concept. Okay, so that's what ETL testing now. They are not mandatorily they are asking cloud, but definitely after 1 year they will ask you have do you have basic knowledge of cloud. Okay, if you'll say that you have now also, if you say that you have little bit knowledge of cloud, it will be good. But now they are considering as a ETL testing only for the cloud, for the data validations. Okay, so why? That's why we are saying that ETL testing is easy to learn. Okay, easy to learn, easy to crack the interview. Whatever the question people you are raising hand, will answer your questions. Let me finish this topic and then we'll answer your questions. So if I'll answer it now, the flow will break. Okay. So scope of ETL testing, same thing I told. The scope is like nowadays, few companies are introducing with ETL testing with cloud. Okay, so you will be validating your data as a part of ETL tester only, but the data will be transformed into cloud. So they'll need ETL testers. Okay, they need ETL tester for that. Many ETL testers will be there, so that like that's why you are saying that many openings are there for the ETL testing. Okay, many openings for the ETL testing. Okay, and it's like SQL only there. The process to validate the data, we need SQL only. Okay, either like it will be Oracle SQL or Microsoft SQL, or it will be Teradata, or it will be Postgres, whatever it is. Okay, so we need SQL only. We are not going to validate through Python, Java, or anything. Okay, that's why it's learning is easy and scope is very high for the future, because in future also, when I say online data generation after COVID time, the online data generations are huge. Okay, online data generations are huge, like everyone, a small home also, they are going for the if they have to order grocery or vegetables or whatever it may be, milk also they are delivering through the online portals only. Okay, you don't have to go out only. If you will not go for 1 month also, you will be able to survive in the home. Okay, so that's why like the data generation, online data generations are used. They need ETL tester to validate. Okay, they need ETL tester to validate those things, UPI and all these things. So many things are there. Okay, so they need ETL testers only. So ETL tester jobs are not going to die until unless the data generations will be high. Okay, so how 100% job guarantee in this field? Your effort. Okay, with your effort, with my suggestion, my instruction, if you follow my instruction 100%, with your 100% effort, you will have 100% success guaranteed. Okay, 100% success guaranteed. If you will make it here, like, okay, fine, today we'll go to movie. Okay, fine, okay, tomorrow we'll prepare all these things. Only 1 month dedication. If you'll make it 80%, then see, we have to set a label. Okay, we have to set a label. We have to set a label. Then if you'll cross that level, no preparation level, you will be able to clear any interviews. Okay, you will be able to clear any interview. But that force cross that level, you have to work 1 month every day, 3 to 4 hours every day, 3 to 4 hours every day. You will have definitely ETL testing job in your hand with your good package. Okay, with good package. We are not talking here 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Okay, we are talking here 4 years, 3 years of experience, 4 years of experience. Okay, 5 years of experience. 3 years you can expect 10 lakhs of package, 9 lakhs of package. 4 years you can expect 12 lakhs of package. 5 years you can expect more. Okay, so we are not talking here like 2 years, 2 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. You will get offer letter above 8 lakhs only. In any condition, if you will go for low also, you will get any condition, you will get offer your 8 lakhs only. Okay, in IT companies, the way I'll set everything, you will get for minimum 8 lakhs, so it's guaranteed. Okay, and but this should not go down. It should be not like 60%. It should be always 100%. Okay, because we are going to, so 4 years, 5 years of experience, you have to learn the things what to tell in interview. And who will teach you? I will teach you what are the things you have to tell in interview, roles and responsibility, how you are going to face your interview, and how it will come, how I'm going to make you perfect, how I'm going to make you perfect. Mock interviews. Mock interviews, when I'll take 3, 4 mock interviews and you'll put effort, it will make you 100% perfect. Whatever the drawbacks will be there, whatever the drawbacks will be there, it will be removed for the mock interview. Today also one person pinged me, Jain sir, can I am ready to give mock interview, can you take it? So immediately he sent me the link also, Zoom meeting link. I just connected and I asked 3, 4 questions, and I got to know like only you have prepared 70%, you need to put 30% more effort. Tomorrow evening again you give me a mock interview. So like that, multiple mock interviews. If you want 10 mock interviews, I'll take 10 mock interviews. But you have to make yourself 100%. You have to provide your effort 100% honestly. Okay, and you have to be honest with me. Here, no cheating, nothing is there. If you listen my all recordings, the same thing I'll be telling. There is no extra fitting, nothing lie in this one. Okay, nothing is lie because I'm talking honestly. So if I'll tell lie, I have to cover it with the another lie. So I'm not going to lie here because somewhere I'll be get caught. Okay, so everything is clear here. Everything is clear in front of you. If you'll put effort, you'll get your offer letter. Class recording and the class notes will be provided after each class. Okay, we have a shared drive. We have shared Google Drive where I'll be sharing you all the recordings and all. Okay, so whatever the recordings and all we have, like if I'll show you one example of it. Okay, so you see here what are the things I have prepared in this, like Oracle SQL recording is there, class docs is there, interview related questions are there, Oracle SQL installation, how to install Oracle SQL recordings are there. So so many videos are there. So like this, I'll be providing you after each class recording and the class document. Okay, class document will be provided after each class recording and class document. Interview questions will be said. If you'll go for the Informatica videos, you'll have document as well as you have recording. Okay, you will have recording. Everything will be well scripted and everything will be in a perfect. I'm just investing my 11 years of experience here. Okay, guys, please go on mute if you are not talking. Okay, so agile methodology is new, is required for the new people who are already working on manual or something. They will be knowing this agile methodology. But if you don't work in IT companies, you have to be trained on this. I'll teach you all these things, ALM, as well as your data warehouse concept. Okay, the project, whatever the project is there. So I'll explain you completely. Real-time project will be explained. Okay, 2 project minimum. I'll explain extra topics like Power BI and all are there. Little bit are there. I'm not going to explain this to Power BI, but you can go through with the this one. So test strategy, say test summary, the how to create a test case and all. Everything I'm going to explain you properly. Sample resume also. After completing of all your things, I'll be giving you access to the sample resume, and you are going to prepare a sample resume. I'll be going to validate it, review it. If I'll find that anything need to be added, I'll be telling you the same. Okay. So this is how I'll be sharing you the step by step. Like see the batch 14, the Oracle SQL is going on. So Oracle SQL, I made the folder and everything is there. Okay. So you will find this almost done only. Oracle is there, done there. So like this, I'll be creating one folder for batch 15 also. There I'll be uploading all these things. Till now it's empty. Just I made it for the installation and then document. Okay, for the sample. So I'll be sharing you this one to each and everyone who will be sharing me the mail ID. I'll be sharing you this for the basic preparation, so that like till Friday you can go through few recordings. Okay, few recordings. You'll be going through the few recordings of the previous classes, and you'll have basic idea of it. If you'll be sharing your mail ID, I'll be sharing you the access to this recording. Okay, and you'll be installing the software and all this. And so like this, you will be able to make the things, and you will be practicing day by day. Okay, it's not like one day you practice and 2 days you will be relaxing it. It's not like that. So the class recording and daily class notes will be shared in that way. Okay, mock interview will make you perfect. Okay, will make you perfect. If you need 5 or 10 mock interviews, I'll be taking it. Okay, so the classes will be on Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening 7 to 8:30 p.m. Okay, evening 7 to 8:30 p.m. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, and course durations will be 1.5, like 6 weeks you can take. Okay, one class here and there, 1 week here and there, it will be there, like it will be less or it will be more. So this is what we are going to follow here. Okay, in this you have any question? If you don't have any question, then I'll move to the agenda, what we are going to discuss. If you have any question, just let me know. I'll answer it. Someone pinged me. Okay. Okay. Not here. Just ping me in a WhatsApp. Okay. My WhatsApp number, you can note it down if you are new here. Okay. This is my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. You can ping me. You can message me. Give me your name and the mail ID. I'll be sending you the same folder where like SQL recordings and other things are there. The installation process document, SQL document. Okay, so I'll be sharing. If you'll share me through the WhatsApp. Okay, so that was the my number. Wait a minute. Okay, this is my number. You can note it down and you can ping me. So this is what we have. Let me know if you have any question. Okay. Fees is 10K. Okay, 10K for full course. Okay, 10K for full course, and that Vishal will be interacting with you. I'll be taking care of. Just a second. Let me ping WhatsApp number here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the 10K for full course fees, okay, and that Vishal will be contacting you, or like he will be interacting with you. So you can pay me, but Vishal will be contacting you. You will be paying me only, and Vishal will be asking for the same thing. So Vishal is my partner, and he will be taking all NHT. He's working in a very nice company as a software engineer only. But I asked him to help me to manage the thing, because in one bench you can expect 35 to 40 people. 35 to 40 people, and we need one more person to take care of whatever the class link, or like when class is going to start, if you need any access, or someone has to pay the fees or anything, any administrative related things, Vishal will be handling. I'll be taking your mock interviews. I'll be handling everything. Okay, so that I'll be able to give more time on you. Okay, so this is what agenda we have. Let me know your question. Okay. Go ahead, guys, if you want to ask any question.
SQL, SQL still joins, or we need extra views and that thing also required? Till joins is okay?
No. See, whatever the things are needed, I'll be teaching you from the scratch. Okay, from the scratch. Like if you go through the this document, it's like from the scratch, I'll be teaching you introduction to SQL and all these things. how to write simple queries. So that level I'll help you. I know like many of you people don't know SQL.
No,
Okay,
no.
don't know SQL.
My question is, SQL, we need that store procedures, everything is
No,
required.
no,
It's not
PL SQL is not needed. When I say SQL, then SQL only we need till
SQL is
join
enough,
or
right?
yeah,
Till joins is enough, right?
subqueries, joins, constraints,
Yeah.
set operator, all these things. Okay, that I'm
Store
going to teach
procedures,
you.
use those things, it's not required.
Not required. Only definition level 3 4 topics like index. Some course somewhere they are asking, but not in all. In 10:1 ratio, they will ask you like what is a stored procedure definition level only. If they will ask you more details, you will say that I have not worked on PL SQL, so I don't know. I know SQL very nicely. You can ask me question in SQL. So that's all. Okay, ETL testing based on SQL only, not PL SQL. We don't need knowledge on that. And whatever the queries are there, I'll take you from the scratch only. Okay, if you'll see the query for SQL, how I have prepared everything. Like the first, I'll give you the definition by explanation, how it works and all these things. Okay, and I'll show you queries also in a database. How you're going to write your queries and all these things. If you'll see one-on-one topic, I just wrote it many queries, okay, many queries for one topic so that you will understand it properly. And until unless you will not understand, I'll not move forward. Okay, so one person is important for me. It's not like that one person is not understand and he asks, I'll leave it and I'll go further. So your understanding is much more important because you are only going to give me offer letter, and from you I am expecting 10 people as at least as a referral. Okay. So that what this theoretical wise I'll be sharing in this way, okay, and then practical wise the query I'll be sharing in this way. So it will be so easy to work for you. So it will be so easy for you to work on the database. If you have not worked earlier, I'll take your hand and I'll make you so that you will be able to write your queries. Okay. So like the way I'll teach you, you'll be benefited. You'll understand from the basic to the complex. But only thing is that 100% effort. That is the only one thing I want from you people. This should not go down. This should not be like 90%, 80%, 60%. It should be always honestly 100% effort, not theoretical. It's a practical way also 100% effort will be needed. Okay. Clear guys? Yeah, go ahead your questions guys.
Hi, my name is Manasi. How will help us to find out the job?
Yeah, so see, the 6 weeks durations of the course will be there. Once you'll complete the Oracle SQL, I'll be taking your mock interviews. Once you'll be finished with the Informatica, I'll be taking a mock interview. Once you'll finish with the whole course, I'll be taking 1 or 2 rounds of your mock interviews. When you'll be perfectly fine, I'll help you to prepare your resume and I'll ask you to upload into the Naukri, and I'll check your Naukri profile also. If any things keyword will be missing, I'll be adding that. Okay, and that's what I told. Technically, I'll be handling your whole full process. Okay, I'll be taking your resume preparation. I'll tell you. I'll give you access for this resume preparation, and you will. I'll ask you to draft the basic one. If anything will be needed, I will help you to add those points. And once you will prepare, we'll ask you to prepare Naukri profile and upload there. As well as I have many HR contacts. Okay, many HR contacts are approximately 150 to 200 HR contacts are there. I'll be confirming with them that if any openings will be there. We have a group, WhatsApp group, where like all job related things will. Once you will start searching your job, I'll add you to that group and it will help you to understand. If anyone will be attending the interview, they'll be sharing you the questions. Okay, they'll be sharing you the question for your the reference purpose. It will help you to prepare for your next interview. If you will get interview call in the same company, it will be benefited for you. So like that, I'll help you. Okay, and believe me, if you honestly, if you prepare for the whole class, you will get job within a week after completing the course or within a 10 or 15 days. Okay, I saw like many people who are working honestly every day, they are getting job perfectly after 10 days of completing the course. Okay, they need only one interview. You need only one interview. You will be preparing day by day. Okay, and whatever the things you have to tell, like how you are going to tell about yourself, roles and responsibility, how you are going to explain your project architecture, everything I'll teach you. How you are going to face in interviews based on my experience. Okay. Any other question, guys?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
Project, which domain will you explain?
See, project mainly like which one I'll explain you, which you will understand properly and you will be able to deliver it. So it will be a retail domain only first. If you want to go for the banking domain, that also we have. But I suggest like for now, time being, you go for the easy one so that in the interview you'll be able to explain. If you'll go for the like insurance or bank or other things, you will get stuck in that. Okay, we have three, four types of project. Okay, so don't worry on that.
Okay.
Yeah. And don't worry if your English is not good. That is not the problem. You have to work on your project only. It's not like English speaking course or something. If you know, if you
Yes,
understand,
actually, I'm poor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, poor in English and non-IT background.
Yeah, what's your name?
Edukondalu.
Sorry, come again.
Edukondalu.
No problem. You are talking perfectly fine. We don't need a supercomputer like English. My English is also not perfect, but when I'm interacting with you people, the English is coming out automatically. So that is not the problem. Once you will start speaking the English, you'll be able to talk properly. If you know like writing and all these things, it's your job is easy. Only you have to gain the knowledge. Everywhere knowledge matters. Okay. There's nothing else.
Okay, thank you.
And language is not big. Okay, your knowledge will be always big. Yeah, other question, other people, anyone else? Ask guys, don't keep question with you. Ask me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to provide you a job. It's not lie or it's not the things. Whenever you will call me, same answer you will get. It's not like fake or it's not.
Hey, hi, Subhojit here. Sorry to interrupt here. Hello.
Go ahead. Your
Yeah,
background noise is too much.
Now it is okay.
Still same. Yeah, now it's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm asking that. So, what is the timing for this training program? It always 8 to 9 every day.
No, it will be 7:30 to 8 o'clock. 8:30. 7 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. Evening time. 7 o'clock, 8:30 IST, Indian Standard Time.
Okay. Okay. Okay, and so you will provide the basics of SQL and Informatica as well, right? Apart from that, other ETL tools like SIS or data stage, other tools you will explain.
See, the thing is that I know the market. Okay, I know how the companies will be there. Okay, and what are their requirement. So what I will do, what I'm going to cover here a standard one. Okay, so out of 10 interviews, you'll have 10 interviews. 7 or 8 interview will be based on those Informatica. One or two, three interview will be like SIS, I guess, or like talent or something. But 7 to 8 interview, 70 to 80% of your interview will be on Informatica only. Openings will be on the same. So that's why I'm targeting maximum job opening so that you will get the job. Or like if you are working in a manual, you will have the better future.
Hello.
Yeah, Mansi, tell me.
Yeah, actually, the batch is only on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do you have any weekdays batches?
No, I don't have weekdays batch. Previously, I was taking weekdays batch in morning time, but like I was seeing like morning it's getting difficult, and then full day I was having office. I'm having office work, so I was not I was not able to do office work. So I thought like let's continue because many people they have requested for the evening batch. Okay, evening time. Can you fix evening time? So that's why I moved to evening only. This is my first evening batch. Okay. For your information.
Okay, evening, maybe working evening is also okay because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sometime it will be a weekend and having now a festival season, so holidays, that's the concern.
Just a second. Give me 1 second. Sorry. So, can you ask again? What is your question?
Yeah, I said that now it's festival season, and you are saying that it's a weekend. So this will be a little bit difficult to continue. Maybe
That's
someday
what
we
I
will make.
told. No, like your
Yeah,
100% effort will be needed. You have to sacrifice something
yeah,
for
yeah.
at least for
I
one and a
totally
half hour of
agree.
class. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree that.
And you have one more thing. No, you have one more benefit here. You have recording of the class.
Yeah, that's okay. And once for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and for you are giving some assignments to do in the
Definitely,
remaining
definitely,
4
that will
days.
be there. Definitely, it will be there.
Okay.
Yeah. So this 3 days, whatever the class will be there, 1.5 hour. I'll not crack any job. It will be completely professional way. 1.5 hour. It will be your mock interview every day. Starting of the class, 10 minutes. I'll be asking the question from the previous sessions, and I'll be expecting the same question from you people. Okay, answers. And after the once we'll start after 10 minutes of your class, the full sessions will be on completely professional. Nothing, no here and there talk. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Next question. You can refer if you will be missing any of the classes, one class or two classes, you can go through the recording. After each class, I'll be uploading it. But I request you 1.5 hour matter only. You close the room, you be in a silent room or somewhere, and just make sure that you are attending each and every classes. That will make you perfect. In emergency things, you have recording. It will be not zero editing recording. Same class recording, whatever we are going to talk here. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Next question.
What is the date to start?
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Mansi.
Date on what date it will be start?
This Friday only. Today is 20th, 22nd onwards, 7 to 8:30.
22. Hello?
Yes, yes. This 22 only. This Friday. So that we'll finish classes early, courses early, and you will prepare for the job. Okay. Yeah, guys, let me know. Someone raised hand. Archana, you raised hand. You want to talk? 1 plus 30.
Sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sure. So, my question is about what kind of hardware we needed to run this ETL testing.
Hardware, you need only pen and paper if you want to write it. Other than that, only software you need
Okay,
on
software.
your laptop. Software, Oracle is good. Okay. Well, I'll help you to install, how to install and all these things. We have a separate video for that, and the document will be provided. Informatica for the testing, we not need much. Okay, so Informatica will show you, will explain you the way you have to, you will be able to answer all questions. So Informatica, if you'll go for installation and all, it's a license based. Okay, you have to pay extra or something like that, and then it will be like development activity will be there, which will kill your 1 month of time to do all these things, mapping and all. Okay, so it's quite difficult, but I'll explain you the way. See, only 2-minute work is there for the ETL tester. Okay, not much. Okay, and they will not ask you much question from Informatica because you are not developer. You're tester. So developers, they'll be working more on the Informatica tool only, creating mapping and all from the scratch to the complex level they have to learn. Okay, but you are a tester, so you will be in a always free hand, or always will be in a benefit. Like you will be full relaxed mode when you will be project also. Okay, it will be full easy for you to deliver the things easily. You will be able to grab it. Yeah. Next question.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah. Tell me.
Is even automated testing, you'll be covering even automated
Automation testing we are not going to cover because automation testing syllabus is very huge. Okay, and that will take you to learn approximately 4, 5, 6 months. Okay, and Java related things, and it's not a cup of tea. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, that we are not going in a broader gate. We are going through the smaller gate, just going to enter into the IT company. Later you want whatever you want, you can learn it. Just get enter into a IT company using these skills. Later you whatever you want to learn, you can update your skills. Just get into the IT companies. Or manual tester, who if anyone is manual tester, you can learn and you can get more package. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, hello,
hi.
sir. Yeah, sir.
Yeah,
This is ETL testing. So I'm a little bit confused between the that is the manual testing or automation testing.
see, this is same question is asked from the people who is not talking. Go on mute. It's a request. See, the difference between your, who is that? Redmi, by the name of Redmi, go on mute. Okay, don't unmute yourself. Okay, in Hindi classes, if you want, you can discuss with me in Hindi only. I'm basically from North India. So I'll be discussing with North India. Okay. The thing is that if you will talk about the manual and the automation in ETL testing, I'll tell you that manual, what is the difference between manual, automation,
Yeah.
automation and ETL testing. Okay, I hope I have explained you ETL testing, but manual testing, the way you'll go to the Amazon. Okay, you'll go Amazon or you take a Flipkart. Okay, Flipkart, the web browsers. Okay, the browsers. If you'll go in a Flipkart, so these are the tabs will be there. So like this login, and then you are entering password. You for this you will be writing the test case, and you will be clicking this, and it should like reject the things. Its same output should come. So for this only you will be writing the test case. It will be completely manual work. Okay, consider that if you will be if you are clicking on login, so it should take you this page. Okay, if you are requesting for request OTP, you should get the OTP in your mobile number or your mail ID. So these are all you will cover in the manual testing. So manually you will go and you will check it. Okay, mode, whether mode is working or not. Okay, if mode is working 24/7, if you are clicking, it's taking us to 24/7 or not. So these are the things manually you will be validating in manual testing. Like if you click on electronics, these are the tabs are coming or not. If you will click
That
on
means
this
like
Samsung,
trying to manually all things. We are,
yeah.
yes, yeah.
Okay, now coming back to the automation. So whatever the things you are doing for this manual thing, okay, like clicking here and all these things, you will write a code in a Java. Okay, you will write a code in a Java to automate all these things, So that
Okay.
will be your automation. That will your automation. Okay, you are going to automate all manual work to your automation things. So that will be not easy, but no, because writing code in a Java, it's always difficult. Okay, you know that, and it's a Java is ocean. Okay, if you once you'll dip in, it's very difficult to like survive in a Java field. Like you need very broader knowledge and all these things. Okay, coming back to ETL, it's completely your data related things. See, you are a buyer. You log in here, you'll purchase, you log in here, you log into your this thing, you purchase your shoes and all this thing, you'll purchase your shoes and all, and this whatever the transaction you will be doing, it will be saved in a Flipkart database. Okay, it will be saved in a Flipkart source database. So that will be processed and it will be loaded to the target database to store the historical data, as well as to business people to take the decision how much the total sales daily today. They'll consider that today how many like how much is the total sales in India or in other part of Europe, or each country wise they will be able to take it. You will take Amazon. So how they are taking it decisions. So they will take it decision that how much sale is there in a Bangalore, which product it's going to be fast moving sales. Those are the decision will be taken through the data when they will save the data from the source, and they will store into the target, and they'll be able to generate that report. Okay, so they'll be able to analyze the sales, and they will be able to take the decisions. Okay, India is doing good, so we'll focus on India, or Europe is not doing good, so Europe little be like little less focus, but focus more on India. Like that, ETL testing will work on this way. So it will be like all online data generations, your stored data generation. If you're going to Big Bazaar and all, whatever the transaction they are doing, you are generating the data. So those data we have to validate through the different layer, and we have to load it to the target layer, target tables, where like your business users will be able to take decisions. So this is what ETL. Clear, guys? Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what like it's online data generation and data based on the data. Your ETL testing will have so much of requirement, and it will be always your future also. It's very bright in this. It is not going to die. Okay. Even though data engineer in GCP, other things, or like your data science or big data and all these things, they need this data warehouse concept. They need their data warehouse concept. Okay, so this is how it will be. Okay.
Okay, sir. One more question.
Yeah.
Actually, you are providing the some information related to tools, manual tools like JMeter and load runner. This type of tools you are providing some.
See, that are the things are only the limited theoretical part will be there in your manual testing concept. Okay, if you want those things, then you have to you have lots of online things. Okay, you can go through that, and you can learn through the YouTube or something like. But in ETL testing, we don't need those things. We are not going to do manual testing. We are going to validate data. Whatever the to validate data, I'm going to cover that. They will not ask you those tools in your ETL testing. Only manual, your only theoretical question they will ask you, that I'm going to teach you here. Okay, that I'm going to explain you completely here. The tool wise they will not ask. They'll not have expectation for the tool wise. Okay, so okay. So guys, if you have done with the question, then let me explain the syllabus. Okay.
Yes,
Then you can ask your question. So.
Hi, sir. This is
Just hold your question. We'll answer your question. Okay. Who asked now?
yeah.
Vidya?
This is Srijana, sir.
Sujana. Okay. Just hold
Yeah,
your question.
Okay, sure.
Hold your question. Just let me cover this. Otherwise, it will be pending only. People will not
Okay,
get the
sure.
syllabus.
Okay, sure.
After end of the class, we'll discuss. Okay. So as part of ETL testing, it will be completely online classes. Okay. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 8:30 evening. Okay, completely online. You will be there dropping me a message. You will be calling me on the phone if you will have any doubt. Okay, this is my number. I'll be providing you the class notes, recordings, everything, and any administrative like the fees and all, whatever is there, Bisal will be handling it, or like he'll be helping you to install the software, or like any basic doubt you'll have, he'll also clear it. Okay, but technically I'll be handling everything. Okay, so I'll be your major focus. I'll be responsible for your jobs and everything. Okay, so coming back to this ETL testing syllabus. ETL testing syllabus, it depends on your few factors like data warehouse concept, the basic SQL to complex SQL, Informatica tools, okay, with all transformation logic. So till here you can learn anywhere. Okay, till other topics also you can learn anywhere. But for ETL testing, this is very important. Okay, for ETL testing, this is very important topic. Why? Because here only you are going to learn how you are going to write the test case, how you are going to create the document, how you are going to validate source data, target data with all test data and all these things. Okay, everything. How you are going to run the workflows, and based on that you are going to validate what are the scenarios are there. Everything will be covered for the ETL testing in this section only. It's a very important thing. Okay, this is also very important. 70% of the interview will be depend on this. But knowledge purpose of ETL testing, it will be completely 90% will be dependent on this. Okay, so then we'll talk about the ALM, how to create test case and all, how to upload all these test case, how we are going to raise the defect and all. Basic Unix command I'm not going to teach, but I'll share you the document you have to prepare for, because this is not mandatory in interview. Okay, the basic manual testing concept I'll teach you. Agile methodology. To survive in a company, I'll teach you what are the things are there, different types of meeting, different people with the different designation. I'll teach you project explanation. I'll teach you important interview question, very important. Okay, so if you'll see my drive, I have just given many interview questions. Okay, many interview questions. If you'll go for the interview questions, I have just made it many interview question. If you interview related, you'll have 230 questions. You'll have company related question, complex questions will be there. All these things you have to prepare and you have to make yourself perfect. So resume preparation assistance help will be there to make your resume paper perfect. Okay, so okay, job assistance will be there. If you'll find any proper job as like suitable job for you, I'll be referring you. We have a separate WhatsApp group for like when once you will start once you will start attending interviews, we'll be adding you there, and the different people will be sharing you the different interview questions, whatever they will be facing in the interviews. Okay, so these are the things will be there to place you in a company. So our major focus will be your job. Okay, how you're getting job, that is secondary, but our major focus will be your job. Okay, so for that only me and Vishal will be working behind. Okay, so as a part of data warehouse concept, we are going to discuss all these topics. Most of the topics will be new for you people, but believe me, okay, you have to learn these things 2-3 times if you will study. That is more than sufficient. These are all theoretical part. These are all theoretical part. Okay, these are all theoretical part. Okay, and these are all theoretical part completely. So overall these topics will be covering it, and as a data warehouse concept, then coming back to Oracle skill, this is very much important. 70% your interview questions will be dependent on this, and this knowledge is must. Okay, this knowledge is how much you are good in SQL, that much faster you will get the job. Okay, so I'll be teaching you from the scratch. I'll ask you to do assignment and all. Each and every classes I'll be asking you in the starting of the class 10 minute the starting questions and all. Okay, if you'll go for the any of the document, which one I'll share, I'll show you. If you'll go any of the document, okay, so their assignments question will be given in the last of the sessions like this. It will be given and you have to work on this part. Okay, and from the things like basic definition by all these things will be there, and even though like we'll be sharing you the queries also, you will be doing practice in your laptop in a database. Okay, in the database you will be practicing. So this is what we have from this basic SQL. It will be covered this one, as well as we have one more slide for this completely. Okay, so whatever the things are required to provide you a job in ETL testing as a ETL tester, completely complete syllabus we have covered. Okay, most of the classes, your 70% class will go in SQL only. Okay, then coming back to the Informatica, these are the topics will be covered in Informatica. So we don't need much for the Informatica and ETL testing, but whatever the things are required, completely I'm going to explain you. I'll be showing you how developer they are creating a mapping and what are the rules are there based on that, so that you will be not in question mark always. You will have the complete process how we are going to use Informatica tool. Okay, different types of a transformation logic we'll discuss, and based on that we'll validate. Based on that we'll be validating your test case. You will be writing the test case and you'll be validating source and target. The data will show you will fail a test case, and then we'll make you practice that how you're going to validate data. That is very important. Validating Excel, I'll teach you that how all this thing will load into the source, will load into the target, and then we'll validate between source and target into database. I'll show you completely using all this in transformation logic. I'll show you completely source to target validations, this writing test case based on this everything, all possible scenarios I'll be teaching you. Okay, so coming back to the your Informatica part, let me show you one thing. Okay, so completely like the different types of scenarios, these are all Informatica tool. Okay, Informatica tool we have like how we are going to validate all these things, what is STM, source, target mapping, all these things I'll show you with the different types of transformation logic. Okay, so we'll not go in that much depth because we have limited time. Okay, I know like it's 9 o'clock, you have to cook and you have to eat also. Testing scope in Informatica tool, active passive transformation, all these things. Manual testing, these are the topics will be covered. Manual testing, these are the topics will be covered. Like completely whatever the things are required to give you a job, that only we are going to cover. Nothing extra. We are not going to waste our time here. Okay, So what is agile methodology? These are all topics will be covered as a part of agile methodology. This is again initial load and incremental load, FTP, file transfer protocol. Project explanation will be real-time project explanation. So that is same thing you are going to explain in your interview. ALM, your resume preparation, and some basic, if time permits, then we'll cover Python basic. Otherwise, like W3 school, you can go through it, like basic thing. Why we are adding Python to increase your weightage of your resume. Okay, to increase your weightage of resume. If you'll mention, sometimes what happen, like 10 resumes HR will get. So if they will say that, okay, extra skills as a Python also, so they will select your profile and they will send it to the manager to review. Manager also will see, okay, some extra skills also we can utilize him anywhere. Okay, so he will take your he will select your profile and he will process for the interview. So this is what agenda for me. It's nothing like knowledge purpose. You can just mention in your resume. If you know, well and good, that is fine. So this is what we have agenda syllabus. Okay. So I'm not going in a detailed level. Previous demos and all, I was explaining half an hour for these people. Thus, these are the things. But we don't need that much explanation now. When you attend the classes, each topic will be explained very, very neatly, very, very with the from basics to the complex level. Okay. So let me know your questions. We have done with the your agenda. If you have any question, I'll give you 5-minute time, 9:05 till 9:05. You can ask your question. Go ahead fast.
How you fill up the gap?
The gap, let me just stop the recording, okay? So that I'll be